Greetings everybody, this is Uncle 40 and welcome back again to another video, and it's going to be another tutorial, but this time on how to record gaming or gaming gameplays and have all the soundtracks on different tracks. For example, you want the game track sound to be on another track, you want the Discord chat to be in another track, and you want your mic audio track to be on a different track. Now, the reason why people like to do this is when you enter into video editing, all separate sounds will be on different track and you'll be able to control the volume. For example, sometimes the Discord can be a bit too loud when your friends shouting, your friends talking, or you want to cut out a piece, and pop, just edit that, lower the volume down or cutting it without sacrificing or without cutting the sound from the actual gameplay. Same goes for the microphone. You might get some background noise that you're recording from your mic and you want to cut that out, so without cutting out the gameplay sound, and that's what you want to do, and that's why most people want them on different tracks. But today it will be about the Go-Xlr settings and the OBS settings. This is the only two software you need, or items you need when separating the audio track. Now, you could actually do it with Voicemeeter, but that will be again for another video. If a lot of you request for it, maybe I'll make it, or maybe I'll just make it down the line, or maybe soon. Well, if you do want it, remember to leave a like on the video and please subscribe to the channel. So the first part we're going to want to take a look at is the Go-Xlr app, like so. So the Go-Xlr app have a lot of settings here. You have your mic settings. There's a lot of video on YouTube in regards to that, so take a look and watch those videos. There's a lot. I won't go through it here. It's just a bit too long and a bit complicated to explain. And we have the mixer. You don't have to play around with this. You can leave it as it is, as I do. But the most important part of the Go-Xlr app is the routing. Screw this up and your sound will not be recording on the soundtrack. So it takes a long time. It's a simple thing, but it's the easiest part actually, but still little bit complicated. So input is where the sound is coming from, output is where the sound is coming out from. Okay, so for example, mic and headphones, if I were to click this, I would be able to hear my mic, everything I'm spoken in my mic real time coming out from the headphones. So I don't want that unless you're testing out your voice to see how you sound. Okay, so we're gonna just click, make it easy for you guys. The broadcast is a system, if I were the typical selected for XSplit or whatever. Okay, so anyway, click all this for the mic, chat, music. Make sure you click for the headphones, chat, and mic. Otherwise, if you unclick this, you won't be able to hear Discord in real time. So this is basically sound in real time. So if you want to just copy paste this, mic, broadcast, and chat. Mic, chat will be headphones and broadcast. Music, if you want to record music. I'm not actually recording music, but just for the sake of putting it here. Okay, headphones and broadcast music. And the system, this is also important. Do not forget this part or you will not record the sound. So this is just very straightforward. All this will be recorded in 3 separate sounds. Okay, what I'm saying is, if I unclick that, I'm actually not using the music like I said earlier. So it'll be recording this on one track, this on one track, and the system on one track. Okay, mic, chat, and system basically all on different mic track. And that is the only thing that we need to mention on the Go-Xlr on terms of routing. So you might be, well, you might have a different kind of routing depending on the system that you're on. For following this 100% might not be right, okay, if your setting is not similar. So for me, it's just straightforward. Go-Xlr, okay, and everything is run out from the Go-Xlr basically, okay, and recording. Okay, so that's all. But it should be fine, should be similar. But if you're having problems, just leave it on the comment and I'll try to answer those in the routing section. Okay, but there are a lot of videos explaining the routing in much more detail than me. I've not fully grasped it. I'm just setting it to the way where I can record it in 3 separate sounds, and I do not feel the need of it being separated or the sound coming out in any other place at all. So next we're going to be going to the OBS setting, which is the most complicated part. The Go-Xlr is actually the easiest thing to do, actually the easiest thing to set. So right now we're going to go to the settings. This is your normal settings, okay? In your, let me minimize this for a moment, right? This is the most important thing, and it's complicated, and it's not going to be only here. Actually, I always forgot a single step that I had to do for the audio tracks, which caused a little bit of a headache and make me wonder. So I'm going to use this video as reference in the future so I don't forget. So just go to the output recording, okay, recording section here, and you see the audio tracks. Okay, this depends on how many tracks you want. So we're going to go through, like I said in the beginning, 3 tracks. Tracks 1 for the gameplay, track 2 for the chat or Discord chat, and number 3 for the mic recording sound. So after you set your video setting, these 3 must be checked. Okay, if you have more music you want to be on separate track, like I said earlier, you're going to have to click here at number 4. Otherwise it will either be recorded in one of these or probably in the game sound track. Okay, so we want that separate, so we're going to just focus on these 3. Just do the same thing like we do for the music as well. So if you want music, you just have to click 4. All right, so right now it's 3 tracks, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, audio, actually this is not really important, but at least it keeps track of the sound that is being recorded. Okay, so that you know which track belong to which. So I put the track 1 as system, track 2 as Discord, track 3 as mic. Now the reason why it's blanked out actually is because I'm recording, so I can't change them. But not the audio bitrate, just set it to what you want. There's a lot of videos on that as well. But so that I can identify the tracks, I've named them system, Discord, and mic. Okay, the next part you're going to want to set is in the audio setting in the OBS. So you're going to want to set the desktop audio to system, the desktop audio to the chat, which is the sound from the Discord. If you didn't already know, the system sound is your game sound, the chat sound is the chat coming from the Discord, and the auxiliary will be the sound that is coming from your mic. So basically, like I said earlier, I'm actually using broadcast, so I set it to broadcast. If you are not using broadcast, it's alright, just set it to the chat mic. Okay, and that's how you set your mic. So just set it to chat mic like that if it's coming from your Go-Xlr directly. If it's not, if you're using some other software, go from the Go-Xlr. Mine is NVIDIA Broadcast, and I find that tool very useful to remove background noise. I am working in an area that has a lot of background noise, and sometimes the thresholds for the Go-Xlr isn't that good. So even though when I set it too much, it becomes too low or it cuts out too early. So I'm using the NVIDIA Broadcast to help me. If you're not using it, just set it to the mic. If you are, just set it to whatever app you're using to remove background or whatever. Okay, so that is your 3 sound that you should be adding for your game sound, your Discord sound, and your voice that is recording. Okay, but we're not done. The next part will be the Discord setting right here. So make sure that you see these 3 tracks will be the audio track, the Discord track, and so to set them up, the audio, desktop audio, go to properties, just right click on that small but gear like button here and go to filter, and you'll get this option right here. So you're going to want to set this to system. Like I said earlier, the sound will be from the game. Okay, those are system sound. And sound from Discord will be set at chat. Make sure not to confuse this with chat mic. Sometimes it does appear, it doesn't show right here, but previously it did show for some reason. I don't know, it's a bug or something. But chat mic, chat, not chat mic, chat. Yeah, then click OK, and then your microphone, just click the microphone that you are using and then press OK. Now this is the thing that a lot of people miss, and even I forget it sometimes, and that's why I'm making this audio setting video. right here. See the advanced audio setting. Just right click on any. You don't have to do it one by one. One is for all. So advanced audio setting, and you'll get this advanced audio tab. Okay, and you'll see here desktop, desktop 2 mic, and this is the three setting sounds that we are getting sounds from. So desktop audio, same like earlier, game sound. Desktop audio 2 is your Discord and your microphone sound. Okay, initially, if you just first install this, these tracks will be all clicked. Okay, all clicked. And that's why when you're recording, the sounds, all the three sounds will be recorded in one of each of the three tracks. So we want that separate, and that's where this part comes in. Okay, so track 1, this will be a track audio 1, track audio 2, track audio 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so on. You know, there's only maximum of 16 OBS. So game sound, just click this. I'm afraid that if I click this, I will lose the sound from the computer. So while recording, I'm not gonna click it out, but make sure you clear everything, make sure you uncheck everything, and then check the game sound in track 1. Click the audio 2, which is the Discord in audio 2. The reason why I do not have this click is because I'm not actually on Discord right now, and this is for a different setting for capturing the screen. So I'm not clicking that yet. But if you have to, just click it, okay, to be what track. But because here we have the mic, let's check at track 2. Okay, so that means everything will be recorded on another track. Okay, but remember the earlier setting that we only track 3, so this will be only made for 3 audio track. Okay, but if you have more than 3, just click more. So make sure you click 1 for each track. So desktop, again, I'm going to repeat this: desktop audio on 1 track, desktop Discord, okay, on 2nd track, and microphone on the next track. Make sure they're not in the same track, otherwise they'll be recording all in the same track. Okay, I'm not sure how clearer I can make this. Make sure 1 checkbox for 1 audio, 1 checkbox for 1 audio. Okay, if you don't do that, again, I'm repeating myself, it will be recorded on the same track. So it's better to just clear everything and check 1 for each audio. Okay, so once you're done recording and you're in the video editor, I myself am using Sony Vegas Pro. Now, you'll be able to see 1, the video file, game file, the Discord audio track, and my microphone audio track. So I'm just going to mute this and let you hear the game. So that's the sound of the game, right? So now I'm gonna mute the game, and I'm going to go to the Discord voice. Let's see where would be the best part. Okay, this is the Discord voice here. As you can see now, that's the sound from the Discord, and you see my voice at the bottom here. So now if I unmute this area, you'll be able to hear me and him talking at the same time because I've unmuted myself. So there you see, so that there's 2 voices right there, and if I were to unmute all of the sound, you'll be able to hear me all 3 sounds. Let's see, this will be the best part. You'll be able to hear his son at the background of the Discord though. So that's all 3 tracks recorded. So the reason, like I said earlier, to have them separate is so that you can edit all the sounds. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope this video helps you separate all the audio tracks so that you understand it a little better. So just remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the support, you know, or just leave a like, you know, share the video to everyone that needs the help, I guess. And sometimes that's why I like making tutorial videos, but you don't come about problems all the time. and I only can make only a certain thing, also certain time in regards to making this video or video like this. Okay, so please remember again, like, subscribe to the channel. That's all, and I hope it helps you. Uncle 40 out.